Hello, people of the internet. My name is Katie, and I am out here, outside for once, with my lovely background that I created for work. I work with children, so children stuff. But I'm here for a very exciting reason. I've been taking a bit of a break recently since graduate school applications started up, and boy, are they killing me. Hate it. But I have some exciting things to share. So back several months ago, I don't know when, probably August-ish, September, what are months this year, I decided to splurge and get Jazza's art box. I forget what it's called. Jazza's Jazzy art box. It was over $300, and it finally arrived. And I'm super excited to open it up, see what's inside. This box is what inspired me to start a YouTube channel, because I knew I wanted to create things inside of it and I wanted to share it with the world. So this is what inspired me to start this channel in the first place. So I'm going to open it up, do a reveal. I know everyone's done it already, but why not, right? I spent a lot of money on this. Might as well get all of my money's worth, right? So I'm going to open the box up, show you what the outside looks like, and then I'll switch to the down area so that you can see what everything looks like as I open it up. I even cleaned up my table for this and got a new tablecloth. You guys will be able to see new things. Exciting. So let us open the box. And there you have it, folks. Jazza's Ultimate Creativity Collection. Limited edition exclusive. Ooh. So, I'm going to grab my camera off of the tripod and I'll just do a quick look around of everything, how the box looks, and then I will go to the top-down view so you guys can see how it all looks on your own. Alright, so here is the outside of the box. Here is how it looks over here. Same thing on this area. So, each of these come out, and here are the individual boxes. Jazza's Incredible Inky Box. Jazza's Super Sculpture Box. I'm interested in this one. This is the one I'm most interested in because ink is good for resin, and I love to do resin here. So we'll see about that. And finally, this is the biggest box, ironically. Jazza's Mega Mini Box. So this box is about miniatures, got little stuff for creating miniatures and everything, which I've never been super into. Painting miniature detail is hard for me because my hands shake a bit, but hopefully with some instruction I can figure out how to do it. Sculpture box is simple, it's just sculpture stuff, you know, I think it comes with some really nice clay, things like that. And the inky box is calligraphy, but you do not have to use ink just for calligraphy. You can use it for, say, alcohol ink is good for resin and other art mediums. So that is all three of the boxes. Here, I saw this at the bottom of the box, is a cool little thing of Jazza creating using these three things. So, I'm going to open this all up on the inside. I will show you everything, probably in a sped up version so that you don't have to spend forever watching this video. But yeah, I'm so excited for this. I've been waiting forever to get it. I'm so happy it's here. See y'all in 1 second. Alright, my fine fellow friends. Here we are in my top-down view. Legitimately, it is so high up I cannot see what is happening. So here, I hope that you guys can see very well. I'll do my best to keep it in frame. First, I'm going to open the inky box, and then I'll move through the other two. Alright, so this is a voiceover just because I wasn't talking at this point for some reason. But this is a, just a fine looking, paintbrush. It looks fine, I guess. This is a cappuccino book. It's pretty good paper. It's kind of brown, hence cappuccino. Another nice looking paintbrush. I have another little sketchbook. This one, it has grid lines for calligraphy. This is alcohol ink paper. You can make a lot of nice alcohol ink designs on there. Some calligraphy brushes. They're pretty good, I assume. This is one of the things I'm most interested in. These are the Pearl-X powders. They look really good in resin, I believe. So these are some alcohol inks. They have a tangerine, amethyst, I believe, so purple, a nice purpley color. This is a green, aqua green, and finally, my favorite that I'm really loving, rainbow. Here are some water-based inks, which I don't think would be as good for resin, but are good for calligraphy, I hope. Blue, yellow, and of course the last of the primary colors, rojo, or red. And of course, what the box is for, the writing collection. I have never done calligraphy before, and I'm so excited for this. I think I'm going to be terrible at it. This is a little ink stand and ink well holder. Here is the ink, the black ink for calligraphy. And the very beautiful glass pen. Feels nice. And then several different inks and Jazza's face. Do not believe there's anything underneath it, but here's the back, front. Carefully off this side. And that is it for this box. Next box up. Alright, my space is cleared, so onto the next of the boxes. Again, the back has the same drawing as on the big box, but just meant for the smaller box. Very excited for this one too. Beautiful. Again, the booklet, more art. So this is, I believe, a carrying case for tools, and you can roll it up nice and neatly, like so. We have a whole bunch of nice paint brushes. open these up. They look pretty nice. I always have like the very primitive art paintbrushes that you get like at Walmart. So these are a huge step up for me. And off to the side with my other things. This I'm a little intimidated by. It is monster clay. I know it's not baked clay, which is what I'm typically used to, so we'll see how I work with this. I might be able to make molds with it. Ooh, some more tools. I believe these are sculpting tools. I don't know what these are for. They are very soft and I like the feel of them. They look nice. I'm going to take everything out of the packaging because I am a heathen that way. Yes. What people like to call the dentist tools. I believe these are scrapers. So when you are working with clay, you scrape along. I've never done anything with this sort of tools. My clay work is basically very basic. I'm excited about this though. Cost clay. It's awesome. I think this is oven safe, and it's flexible, which I'm excited to try and use. Some more tools. I think this stuff makes little like dots and specks on your art. Will not open those just yet. Ah yes, this is what I'm excited about. One of the things I'm most excited for. These are actual really good tools. I believe, yes, these are the dentist tools. Here we go. I have like plastic ones that are for, I believe, fondant work, which you can use for clay, but it's not as good as like actual tools. This is velvet too. It's nice and soft. Close it up, compact. Oopsie, gotta be careful with it though. These are some, like you slice the clay, you can bend it so you can do multiple things with it. Pretty neat. I really don't know what this is. I think I've seen people use it. It's texture. So you scrape it along the clay, gives it nice some texture. Some armature wire, sculpting wire. I tend not to use this stuff because I usually make small little things. I made a Baby Yoda once, evidenced by my love of Baby Yoda. But yeah, I don't know how I'm gonna use that, if I will, but I have it so I can use it if I want. I'm excited for this. An actual clay roller. I don't have one of these. I've never used a rolling pin for my clay before. I'm excited to actually get the chance to use it. Here is some classic, just oven baked stuff. This is stuff I have used. I've used Sculpey before. Stuff is pretty pricey, so I'm excited to have it. You don't have to paint it or anything. And this, I'm excited for just because I've been interested in using pastels just for art, but also I've heard that you can use this stuff to color your clay before or after you bake it. I'm not entirely sure, so I have to look up if it's before or after. But it gives it some nice texture and tone. But it also is good for, of course, art. And again, nothing else in the box. Nothing outside the box. And we are done with this one. Low battery alert. And now, ladies and gentlemen, the piece de resistance. The Mega Minis box. The most expensive. Let's see, I'm thinking that fell, that's fine, doesn't matter. I'm cool, I'm fresh, I'm clean, I'm dozier. So here is the Mega Minis box. Should not have anything closing it. And of course, the guidebook, like always. It's the biggest because it's the has most stuff in it here anyway. Very intimidated by miniature work. I hate using super glue. It annoys the heck out of me. I hate painting mini things. I'm not good with detail work. It is where I am least proficient as an artist, because again, handshake. But this entire box is about trying new things out, and worst case scenario, I can use all of these tools for other things, and potentially gift the miniature stuff away to a friend or someone else who would like to craft with miniatures. We shall see. Got some coupons that I will not be showing, because duh. I'm excited for this one. This I'm excited about. This is a Stay Wet palette. It basically keeps your paint wet. You put water on here. I'll figure that out how this works. Put water in here. You close it. You're wet. Your paint stays wet. Your wet does not stay paint. I'm afraid to tell you guys that. I'm so sorry. It's got a lot of instructions. I'm not gonna bother showing you guys that in too detail. Who cares? Buy it if you want to know. And this is the ever elusive pain in my butt super glue. Hate it. Hate you, super glue. Ooh, I need these. These are wire cutters, I believe. I don't have any wire cutters. I need wire cutters. Thank you so much, Jazza, for wire cutters. We've got a utility blade, X-Acto knife, always handy, always useful. We have the mini collection, which I shall open up in 1 second, once I open up the rest of this stuff. Here are the strikers. Got a whole bunch of little things for here. You may pause and look if you would like. My enemy minis. We'll see how this works. I don't think I'm gonna be good at this. I can always try. Oh my god, these are so tiny. This is even smaller than I had imagined. They were not kidding when they said, oh my god. How? Oh my god, these are so tiny. Do you see that? I don't even see it. How do you paint these? I have such mad respect for Jazza now. Dear god, yeah, I'm not doing these. I'll try. Woo! There's so much, too. I might have to paint these, like, separately. Whoa. Because I know you're supposed to build them first and then paint them. I am not going to be able to do that. Here are some magnets. So you can connect these magnetically, which I'm interested in. I prefer that so that I don't have to put them all together first. I can paint them separately. These are just wings, I guess. Accessories. Some armor plating. Face masks, maybe. Weapons. Puppet war. And I guess some stands to put them on. Put these back in the box. Sans without the bubble wrap because I live life dangerously. Don't tell me I live my life, Mom. My beautiful thing. I'll show you for last. I'm hiding it. This is the exclusive art kit that you get for doing this. Ooh, pretty. This I might be able to paint. This is slightly bigger. Still a lot of detail work, but it's bigger than the other ones. I don't know where the screen, my camera is. I'm intimidated by piecing this together because this is one I believe you do have to put it together first and then you paint it. I might try and do it otherwise. Paint it first, then put it together, and then fix the mistakes. You know, because it's not going to be perfect no matter what I do. If I paint first. We'll see how that goes. I might do that on camera, have you guys watch me as I fail. Put that back. Hide that. I'm going to show that later. Then, less exciting, standard wood glue. Always needed. Milliput, which I believe is kind of like a clay, that air dry clay. epoxy putty, apparently. Adhesive to most materials. Can be sculpted and once cured can be machined, drilled, taped, blah 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 blah. Basically it turns into plastic such. Here is cardboard, poster board, styrofoam, cork board, things you can build stuff on. So like dioramas. Just a very classic, very, very easy, practical paint theme bob that you put stuff in. I don't remember the name of it. Palette. Palette? Yes, palette. And here is, I'm actually happy for this. It's a cutting board. I don't have one. I should have one, but I don't. Now I do. It's Jazza's face, so I can watch as he laughs at me as I mess everything up. Hi Jazza, if you're watching this, I bet you're not. I apologize for what I'm gonna do to you, the stuff you gave me, well, I bought from you. You gave me nothing, except this. And this is a piece de resistance I really like. It's his signed artwork. You can see it has his signature. If I want, I can watch the video and see, is this one of the earlier ones he signed or one of the later ones he signed? Because he mentioned how his, in his video that he did, he mentioned that his signature changed. Did not get the last one, but that is fine. I still got a very beautiful art piece that I will be hanging up. I'm going to put this hopefully back into here so it stays safe. That stays in there. And that, my dear friends, is everything that's in the box. I don't remember if I showed that. Bottom of it. And that, my fine fellow friends, is the Ultimate Jazza's Collection, Creativity Collection, or as I have taken to calling it, Jazza's Jazzy Jazz Box. So I shall see y'all in 1 second while I finally go over everything that is in here in its entirety. Ha ha ha, my friends, you thought I was done. I am not. I put it off to the side. I said I was going to look at it later. I am a liar. You know that? I am a liar. I'm a lying liar who lies, because I forget everything. Here is the last part of Jazza's art box. It is the painting collection. I'm excited for this one as well, because I am primarily a painter slash drawer slash resin artist. My neighbor is walking by, so I'm not going to be talking for a second. I'm outside and one of my neighbors was walking by, so I wanted to be quiet for 1 second while I waited for her to pass. So here is just a little book that goes over, I guess, what is in here. I'm not going to go through it too much. If you want to pause, you may pause. I'm not reading this right now. I have no idea what this says. You guys know what it says because you're pausing and reading. I don't read. I'm here to lead, not to read. Thank you, Simpsons. My approach to art has always just been wing it. And if it fails, it fails. And more often than not, it fails. But I have fun while doing it. And art is about fun. Anyone who tells you art is not supposed to be fun is a liar. And they have no idea what they're doing. They take art too seriously. Might be a job for them. Art, for me, has always just been a creative hobby. A way to express myself and my feelings, my emotions, ooh, all that good stuff of art. Alright, my friends. We have the paint. I never use official paint. I use the 50-cent stuff you get at Walmart. This is exciting. I believe these are not only paints. I don't know if they're paint, if these are full paints or if they're, here's a primer. I don't know if they're paints or if they're like varnishes or whatever you call them that you put on after. I think they're all paints. So it's black, primary is white, things you need, not necessarily have. Okay, so those are all paints. These are the washes is what they're called. Metallic. Ooh, gold. and a varnish. Ooh, I like varnishes. They make it shiny. Here we have more stuff for diorama building, some grass, some, I don't know what this is, dirt, I guess, fake dirt, some fake rocks, some grass, little tufts of grass, mossy stuff for like, I'm gonna guess like you can put on trees or backgrounds, make moss. Oh, and finally some detailed, highly detailed brushes. I do not have any detail brushes that actually work. Oh, careful, Katie. Oh, and this, I'm excited. I'm going to ruin you, my friend. This is a very fine detail work. It's supposed to stay detailed and fine. I'm going to ruin you. I am so sorry, my friend. And another brush. Why does it not have a cover? This one is not worth it. It doesn't deserve to have a cover. You are worthless, my friend. I am so sorry. I'm just kidding. I kissed you. I shouldn't have done that. Okay, some fake sand. You make it snow. It's cocaine. Don't take cocaine, kids. It's not a joke. I'm a psychologist. I would know. Have not taken cocaine. I don't know that by experience. Please don't. Anyway, this is tweezers. Very useful tool for assembling miniatures and handling small components, especially for gluing. This is for the people who hate super glue. I hate super glue. This will be helpful for super glue. Don't give to children. Okay, I know you guys wanted to give this to your kids. Do not give to children. Look, there's an X. Children, no. We don't like children in this household. I work with kids. Don't work with them. I love kids. Actually, never mind. Shut up. Kids are awesome. Anyone who says otherwise, don't believe them. They're evil. If you hate kids, I'm sorry. I don't like you. Here is stuff for hobbies. Here's stuff that shows what is in here, the colors. Some other paintbrushes that you can get from them. Other colors you can get from them. Full range of war paints. Ooh, 5-star, thank you. I got 5 stars. They didn't get 5 stars. I got 5 stars. They're giving me 5 stars for buying their product. That's my canon. Put everything back, sort of. Anyway, now, my friends, we are done. Now I'll show you everything in its entirety. My entire desk is covered. Can you guys see that? Oh my god, there's so much. I was gonna speed over this stuff, but I'm actually talking right now. I wasn't supposed to be. If you actually watched the beginning, I wasn't talking. I guess I'll have to do a voiceover for that, but I was like, just talk, and if no one can hear me, no one can hear me. I hope you guys can hear me. If not, I'll do a voiceover for everything, and this is all worthless, and no one's gonna know what I'm saying right now. So I can just say anything, and no one would know. Purple monkey dishwasher. There we go. Alright. Bye, my friends. I'll see you in a minute. If this... Come on. Work. I have this clicker thing. It's not working. Turn off. Hello, people of the internet. I am Katie, and I'm here to tell you this was a giant endeavor. I have so much stuff here. Like, I'm a hoarder. I collect art supplies. This is so much. This is more than I've ever gotten at one time, ever. This is Christmas. I'm Jewish, so Hanukkah. It is actually the last night of Hanukkah. Hey, and I'm filming this, so cool. Thank you, Jazza, for my Hanukkah gift. You know? There's so much. I have no idea what to say. Legitimately, I have ideas for what to do with some of it. This, you actually can't see my desk, because I tried. Guys, I tried to have myself and my desk. You can't see it, but it is covered. This is my favorite so far. I am so excited to use this. I love doing resin, and I have an idea for, a little while ago I made like a resin tray table for Supernatural. I bought another one. Why do I keep calling it a tray table? It is a serving tray for breakfast or lunch or whatever you want to serve. No food. Not food. Art. Serve your art to your family, but make them eat it. You do you, my friend. But I have an idea for that, to make a ocean one. I'm sure everyone, literally everyone who has done art has seen those beautiful like ocean scenes. Like it's like a beach, you have like really nice looking sand and some waves. And I think that this rainbow ink is going to be very beautiful with it. If you've not seen this rainbow ink, look on Jazza's things. He shows it. Beautiful. It is going to make that so good. I love sparkle. I love shine. I'm excited for that. Sorry, a neighbor walked by. I'm outside. I've mentioned that earlier. People are looking at me weird. Whatever. Art makes you weird. So I have a whole bunch of things that I'm excited about to make. I don't know when I'm gonna be able to have an actual video up. I have so many things that I have recorded. I have like five things recorded. None of it is on my computer. It is all on my camera. I am running out of space on my camera. This is on my phone right now. That's why it's clear and crisp. Hello. More neighbors. Okay. So I've got a lot of ideas. I will show as I create them. More ideas than just resin. I've been making like some clay stuff. I'll try my hand at the miniature, try my hand at calligraphy. Don't know if I'll record those. If anyone's interested, I'll try. I'm not good at art. I mean, I love art. I can do it for fun. I'm not professional. I don't want to be a professional. I want to be a school psychologist. I want to work with children. You know, kid art, fun stuff, just fun. But I'm excited to try my hand with some professional stuff. I don't have professional stuff. I always find it too expensive. I'm lucky that with COVID, I actually was able to get a second job working as a babysitter to help this family of kids who need to be on Zoom. So I have extra money coming in that I didn't ordinarily have. I'm very fortunate for that. So I was able to buy this without it breaking the bank. You know, so I'm very fortunate to be able to have all of this stuff. Thank you so much, Jazz. I don't think you're watching this, but if you are, thank you so much. I'm excited to use it all, and I really hope I can make something nice that I am proud of. I don't care if you guys like it. I don't care if anyone else in the world likes it. I care if I like it. If I am proud of it, that is what matters to me. I hope you guys like it. I hope the world loves it. But like this took me 10.5 hours to build, to create my thing with my froggies and my Santa Puss and my children. This is a boy, by the way. That's why he doesn't have a thing. But it took me 10 hours over and so many burns from hot glue. But I'm so proud of it. I'm so happy I was able to make it. And I'm glad that the children I work with love it. And that's what matters to me. Making stuff that I like, that I'm passionate about, and anything else, it doesn't matter. But yeah, so this was my video. I think I'm just gonna leave it how it is. Hopefully you guys can hear me. My phone has better microphone than my camera. If not, I don't know. We'll see what we'll do. But yeah, this is it. I'll let you guys know when I can make other videos if anyone cares. Leave a comment, like this video if you enjoyed watching this, thumbs up, you know, hit the subscribe button, bell, all those stuff that YouTubers say. By the way, side note, I'm just gonna keep rambling. I love to do that. The other day, I was showing the kids something on my, the kids I work with. I'm a virtual after-school teacher. I was showing the kids I work with something from my YouTube channel, and the kids were like, "You have a YouTube channel?" And I'm like, "Yeah." And they're like, "Whoa, do you do pranks?" I'm like, "No, that's not what YouTube is." And they're like, "Oh," and they stopped caring. So yeah, if you want children to like you, prank videos. They love that. Alright, I'm gonna say goodbye now. It's been 5.5 minutes just on this segment. So I'm gonna say bye. And I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Bye everybody. Thumbs up. Why? I have a clicker. It's not clicking. Okay, it's gonna work this time, okay? 3, 2, 1. Because I cannot ever finish anything ever. I just wanted to show you my desk really quick. I think I showed you a little bit earlier. I have no idea where I'm going to put all this stuff. like here's my work area. I've added more collections of boxes and stuff, such. That's what's usually on my desk. Like, oh, you can see my plants, my place. But yeah, I have no idea where I'm gonna put this stuff. I can't put it on this thing because that's where my plants go and the water goes down. Oh, that's my stuff, by the way. I need to move that so it doesn't get ruined. But yeah, there's so much. Yeah. Alright, this is really goodbye. I have problems saying goodbye. That's why it lingers forever. But yeah, this is it. This is it. I'm gonna... one last close-up. And this is it. I think something fell on the floor. I'm gonna say bye. Bye.